Our friends, hi, Doc South saying, well, welcome to my world, such as it is. I was just thinking about jobs for some reason. Yeah, no, I was. It's I like now and then to just kind of sit back and think, the different jobs I've had, and I've had more than my share uh, in my working life. And it's kind of fun to think on them. And did I really like them? Did they seem important or productive? I don't think I've ever had a job where I really made a king's ransom fortune. I take that back. When I worked for my father's roofing company, I did pretty good there. But other than that, most of my jobs have been, as far as money goes. But we always had food on the table and a roof over our heads, and now and then could, maybe once every 15 years go away on a vacation. No, no, not quite that bad. But yeah, yeah. I got to say, I think I had some interesting jobs in Pennsylvania. I did. One, every now and then, if I needed extra money, I would find a bakery, a local bakery in a town, Williamsport or Bloomsburg, or even up in Forksville, there was a baker. And I used to like to go help the bakers. I really did. I, I, I don't think I was too bad at it. I know one day I did, oh gosh, I burnt myself rather bad making donuts. I don't know if you know this or not, but donuts get boiled in hot oil, and that's what cooks them. The real good ones, anyway. I guess maybe you can bake a donut, but mostly it's you get some oil, vegetable oil, whatever kind of oil you got, I guess, and you take the don't you make the donut, in raw dough. You form it, and then you plop it down in the down into the oil. It floats on top, and you kind of count the minutes that the donut is floating. The number of donuts is floating on the oil, and then what you do is you get something that's kind of like a chopstick, one in each hand, and you flip them. You flip the donuts into, and so you cook one end, and then you cook the other side. Right, right. And then when they're done, you there's like a little basket, like for when you drain spaghetti. There's kind of a basket. You pull them up out of that, and you set them on a spot where they can drain, and you don't get the oil all over the floor and all that, the fat, whatever it is. And then you throw sugar on them or whatever, chocolate, and and you and I think in my case it was for every dozen I made, I got to eat three. That was the deal I had with the baker. And I remember, yeah, one day the thing is you got to really pay attention. Yeah, you really got to pay attention. And I wasn't. You hold the stick, as I recall, right? The flipping stick, again, one in each hand. You have your hand around it, and then your finger down, kind of aimed at it, and then at the grease and the floating donuts, and you flip, yeah. And if you get good at it, you'd be surprised how fast you can knock out these donuts, and the world is good. Well, I don't know. Somehow I got to talking, and I wasn't paying attention. And next thing you know, I felt this awful sensation on my running up my fingers, partway up my on my palm and the back of my hand. Let's say here, you see how much you see there right now? That's about, yeah, that area from down at the bottom here, all the way up to my tips of my fingernails hurt really bad because I wasn't paying attention. I stuck my hands in the grease. Yeah, oh, that hurt so bad. Oh, oh. And actually, if you go to that bakery, you will see you can actually see where the turning sticks are stuck in the guy's ceiling. Yeah, he had one of those, fibrous ceilings. Yep, the sticks went right up in there, and he wouldn't take them down. He said he says you leave them up there. That'll remind you to be careful. I said, oh, I hurt so bad. He says, well, have a donut. Well, I said, that might help. So I had a donut. And oddly enough, I did feel better after that. But that smarted for a week or two. Yes, it did. Anyway, but that wasn't such a bad job, working for a baker. I've got more. I've got more. And we'll have to, I'll have to come up with, maybe another time we'll knock out some more for you. Okay. But for all those who work making donuts the old fashioned way with hot oil and sticks, Lord's Prayer moment. Yeah, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. I wonder if God would mind if I said, give us this day our daily donut, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. And God, please keep the donut makers of the world's fingers out of the fire, please. Okay, yeah, I know it's up to them, but please, that hurts so bad when that happens. Oh my God. Anyway, friends, I'll see you later. God bless, and keep an eye on your fingers. All right.